All right, guys. By now, we have all heard that Google is going under some sort of layoffs. Google's losing money. Google is not doing as well as they thought they were. They're now getting into legal trouble with monopolies and things like that. In any case, Google is the owner of YouTube, or Alphabet is the owner of YouTube. YouTube, of course, pays the content creators, and as a small channel, I decided to show what my income has been versus how everything else has been going. So I love this channel analytics screen. So I'm going to share with you very quickly, very briefly, everything going on with my particular channel, and probably what is going on with most channels, big or small. We're going to take a quick look at mine, and then you can infer what you want to about all of the other channels, because I imagine that they are probably doing the same trend that I am, no matter the size of the channel. So if we go ahead and we look, let's go ahead and move our mouse around, and I'll get rid of that. You can see right here, highlighted in dark blue, is January 2023. Last month, really just yesterday, for the entire month of January, I did 34,470 views. Pretty good for myself, I will say. And 1 year ago, I did 16,782 views. So a little more than double from this year to last year. So 2022, I was less than half of what I did just last month. So pretty good on the view side of things. On the watch hours, it's sort of the same trend as soon as this thing decides to load. On the same thing, 923.8 watch hours. Pretty good. So it's about the same as usual. And then 1 year ago, 728 watch hours on January of 2022. So almost 200 full more hours. Just shy, 5 hours shy of 200 watch hours more. So quite a bit more watch hours was done last month as opposed to last year. So I'm getting the views, I'm getting the watch time, and let's take a look at the subscribers. I'm getting the views, I'm getting the watch times, I'm also getting the subscribers. As you see, 101 subscribers last month. 1 year ago, 53. Again, almost double. Almost double the subscribers, double the views, 200 more watch hours, and you would think I was making double the money. Well, let's take a look at that. Whenever it loads up, I have no idea why it's taking so long, but it is. And as you can see, from January of 2022, $114.66. This last month, $69.13. So I am almost half of what I made here. I'm quite a bit less from here, from what I just had last month to last year. $114 last year, $69 last month. So I had double the views, 200 more watch hours, and double the subscribers, and still made about half, almost half of the year before. So sort of a trend going on now. Thankfully, YouTube does not pay my bills. This is not how how my bills are paid. So that is a blessing for me. But I imagine people that this is their source of income, that this is how they make money, are probably not faring so well right now. And I imagine this is a trend for every other channel. If you will, go ahead and take a look, and you can start to see around November, December is really where it started to fall. So September was $143, October $137. Now right about here is the last quarter of the year. This is where companies start to spend money because they want to advertise for Christmas and things like that. So you start to see all your toy ads and things like that. So October, November, $105.28, and then December didn't even make the $100 threshold at $92.45. So even though companies are beginning to spend more, it really did not come down to the channels. Again, $69.13 last month. Sort of to be expected whenever I was reading the news that Google was going to start doing layoffs and things like that. I sort of understood, you know what, I bet that my channel is going to make less money. I bet it will. And it did. And even with the more content and more subscribers and even more watch hours, the channel did lose money. But like I said, thankfully this is not my source of income. Thankfully, I don't even rely on this source of income, for bills to be paid with. I don't pay any bills with this source of income. Thankfully, it strictly just goes back into my pocket. So that is a blessing. But it's still unfortunate, especially for these smaller channels that really need this income, or even the larger channels that really need this income. They're probably really going to have to start budgeting differently. So I hope it helps. Thank you much.